when we're in real estate investing, there's like so many ways to participate, from seller carryback, subject to hear, all these things you can do. So who comes up with all those ideas for you on your first project?
I am kind of like I guess a nerd.
Yeah.
I as a kid, I grew up in the Phoenix area here,
Okay.
and I was blessed to be able to be a have a mentor that was a real estate developer, and he taught me all about development and buildings as a kid. I literally was 12, 13 years old. I'd hang out with him. We'd go and we'd he did some higher end spec homes, plus he did condo projects and things like that. Well, I could go up and down every one of these streets. I could tell you how many people or how much it cost to build that building, who built it, what the square footage was, all that stuff. I'm just really neurodivergent, okay? So,
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like Rain Man, okay, on certain things here. But that's just my passion was like numbers and investment aspects. So I guess that's what I was doing. I was just looking at all the different things in the tool belt or toolbox to figure out how do you make it happen when you have no money? Because I had no money.
How do I, right? How can I?
How do I? And the reality is, I failed a lot. I mean, I usually walk into rooms. I tell people, well, if you want to know how you lose millions of dollars, just talk to me, because most likely I have. I mean, that's how I started most of my companies. Is because it was a situation where maybe I was using a vendor. I'll give you a prime example. The importing company that I started. The reason I started that is we used to import our granite from overseas, and we used a company in Utah as kind of a middleman to buy the stuff and things like that. Well, the guy closed up shop and ran away with $100 and some thousand deposit, and I'm like, well, let's think here. This guy just took my money and my deposit and took off, and why don't I just start the company? I'll go to China or go to whatever country it is, figure out a relationship and figure out how to import it. I figure if I'm going to lose my money, I might as well lose it there. At least I can. And if it hits, great. And then it's another profit stream or revenue stream, and that's literally how we did that. And it's just from one thing after the other. Started concrete companies that way. I had a situation I couldn't get the price right on concrete. It just seemed like they were like looking at us, and I'm like looking at how many yards, how many hours it takes to do that. And I'm like, this makes no sense. So there was a concrete business that had all the form trucks and everything that went out of business. I'm like, why don't I just buy it? Buy it, put some labor in there, and figure out how to do it.